Welcome back to another episode of 40 Facts About the 40k Universe. I am your host, Gershwan, and you are watching One Mind Syndicate. Today we continue talking about the Adeptus Mechanicus and the Forge World as we get into Deimos. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. We post Warhammer 40k content every single day. And of course, if you have any suggestions, just comment down below. But with that said, let's get into 40 facts on the Forge World of Deimos. Deimos, also known as the Steel Forge, was once one of the two moons of Mars, which now serves as the major forge world for the Grey Knight Space Marines, the chamber militant of the Inquisition's Ordo Malleus. Long ago, upon the inception of this secret chapter, the Great Knights made an alliance with the Adeptus Mechanicus, and as part of their bargain, were gifted with the forge world of Deimos. Tasked with directly combating the demonic threat, it was recognized that they would need their own forge world. Using arcane technologies, Deimos, one of the heavily industrialized moons of Mars, was stolen out of its orbit, dragged across the Sol system, and secretly relocated above Titan, the shrouded homeworld of the Great Knights. Its mass mined and converted until it was more of a star fort than celestial body. The war needs of the Great Knights call for a constant supply of ammunition and ordnance, and Deimos is blessed with a great many macroclans, all bearing the triple blessings of the Omnissiah. Deimos' armies are used as guardians, as procurement forces, and upon request, are sent to march forth into battle alongside the Grey Knights. Additionally, no fewer than 3 knightly houses are permanently stationed upon Deimos, including House Steel, whose vows of silence in service to the Adeptus Mechanicus have lasted since the Great Crusade. Since the relocation of this forge world from its position as a moon of Mars to the orbit above Titan, all weapons required by the Emperor's demon hunters have been produced by the Manufactura of Deimos. This includes standard Adeptus Astartes armaments, as well as all specialist gear required to combat warp-based foes, from side cannon ammunition to deadly psych-out grenades. Each item receives psychic wards atop the blessings of the Omnissiah to ensure protection against demonic taint. Only the Nemesis Force weaponry is created in the Citadel by the Grey Knights Tech Marines themselves. All other material is ferried down from Deimos in an endless stream of heavily guarded transports. Especially debilitated servitors oversee the packaging and transportation of everything destined for Titan, loading packages in utmost secrecy to ensure that no one, not even the tech magos of Deimos, know the extent of the Grey Knights' arsenal. The same servitors are then mind-wiped and their circuits scrubbed clear before their return to Deimos, lest the enemies of the Imperium were ever to dissect their shriveled brains. Such extreme measures ensure that the secret of the Grey Knights can never be learned by the tech priests, and conversely, that the psychic Grey Knights cannot themselves glean anything of the clandestine mysteries of the Adeptus Mechanicus. When the Martian moon was gifted to Titan by the Adeptus Mechanicus, it carried with it a void ship loaded with some of the finest weapons the Imperium has ever created. Among them was the Stormbolter, Fury of Deimos, a weapon crafted by the first Fabricator General of the Mechanicum, superior in range, accuracy, rate of fire, and reliability to a normal Stormbolter. It is a relic whose secrets have long been forgotten. And those were 40 facts on the Forge World of Deimos. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's a short one, but if you enjoyed it, share it with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, whatever social media you guys use. It's really funny for 2 reasons. Number one, it's a moon of Mars that became a moon of Titan, which was a moon of Saturn. So, is it still a moon? Is Deimos still considered a moon? Like, if our moon had a moon, would it be called Moon 2, or would it just be a satellite of the moon? Because if that's the case, then I guess the moon is a satellite as well, but that's a satellite of Earth. So only people from the moon can call their moon, moon. And then, if that's the case, then is Earth a moon to the moon? Maybe it's just me being uneducated, ignorant to planetary bodies. And then the other funny part is that how does a moon go missing? Like, I get that after the Horus Heresy, things are crazy. The turmoil of the was it the burning, the Great Burning or something like that? The Reign of, no, it's not the Reign of Blood. The Great Scouring. So during the Great Scouring, like, I get everybody was all like going crazy because they were trying to track down all the traitors, kill them, all that good stuff. But how does a moon go missing and not like become a big thing? That's just kind of goofy to think that the Adeptus Mechanicus was like, yeah, we're sorry. And by the way, our moon got stolen. If you guys can help us out. Because if you remember, the Adeptus Mechanicus actually went to the side of Chaos. So they actually allied themselves with Horus, and they were against the Imperium. That's where the Dark Mechanicus stems from, or that's why the Dark Mechanicus is so strong within the Adeptus Mechanicus. They originally allied themselves with Horus because they were going to get secrets that the Emperor did not allow them to have. So, I mean, after the Horus Heresy, after they lost, they were probably scared to go to the authorities and say, hey, by the way, our moon is missing. Can you guys help us out with that? Because it was a Forge World, it was important to the Adeptus Mechanicus. So even if the Fabricator General was cool with it, like, what about all the other Forge Worlds that were dependent on that one moon that's gone now? It's kind of funny that it just disappears. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, comment down below. Tell me another suggestion that you guys would like to hear. Anything down in the comment section below. Don't forget that we have a Patreon. It's a simple $1 a month, and I just posted a video yesterday. It's called just Creepypasta The Wife. The title is The Wife. So it is a creepypasta. It's not that scary, to be honest with you. I'm still kind of like learning the art of writing, but it does have to do with some, what happens when your wife gets corrupted by chaos. Insert your joke down in the comment section below. But if you are interested, if you do want to check that out, it's up on Patreon right now. It's a simple $1 a month, and that $1 goes to supporting One Mind Syndicate, supporting us in creating more content for you, both on YouTube and, of course, on Patreon. I want to start posting more creepypastas and just lore on the Patreon page, just in general. It helps me build my writing skills, whatever little I have. So yeah, if you want to check that out. And thanks for everything, guys. I'll talk to you tomorrow. This was Gersh1 with One Mind Syndicate, signing out.